like say in the fear, maybe code they catch them for inside that place. Nigerians don't even begin to do challenge. They challenge themselves, they dress like that. Everybody just they laugh. But why would they laugh? Look, would they get sense? Because these people, they talk some very important things so after they give them microphone. So some of us in the hall today, we know they look who wear suit, who wear coat, who wear kaftan. We won't check some of the things when we say they talk. Now, una go listen to wetin Dr. Peter Obi talk. Una go listen to wetin Atiku Abubakar talk. And I go also listen to wetin Kasim Shettima talk. Forget about wetin anybody wear. Forget about who no come. Make we listen because whether we like them or not, this now some of the people who don't talk say they won't serve us when they become president of Obodo Nigeria. Make we roll the team so that everybody go here. Pay attention. I think God beg you. Pay attention and listen.
It is important that we look at where we are today for people to understand the gravity of the journey we are going to take if we are going to transit. Where are we today? Nigeria have qualified to be a failed state. Number one is when you're no longer in charge of your territory. Today, we are among the top terrorized countries of the world. Even our most important source of foreign exchange revenue, oil, is today 80% stolen. That shows how bad it is. And you wouldn't believe the quantity that is missing. In July alone, our total average, our quota is 1.8 million. In July, our total average was 1,083,000 barrels a day. That means that in July, we lost 707,000 barrels per day. If you multiply that by 31 days, it will give you 22,227,000 barrels of oil that we lost. If you sell it at the average price of $110, it will give you $2,450,000,000, which at our rate of exchange of 550, you lost. If you use 550, because I used an average of 550, you've lost 1,344,700,000,000 naira. That is your country. That's what you lost in 1 month because of stealing.
Nigeria has never found itself in such a very, very critical joint in her history. Today we have had all the negative indices as far as our country. Today we are more disunited as a nation. We have never experienced this level of poverty. We have never experienced this state of insecurity. We have never experienced this level of unemployment. What is important is how do we tackle these challenges. I have been involved in the struggle to return democracy to this country from the military days. In fact, I can say I am even lucky to be alive. And how do we achieve the unity of our country? Is by making sure that we give every part of this country a sense of belonging.
When Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu became the governor of Lagos State in 1999, there was only one ambulance in the service of the Lagos State government. Lagos was earning the princely sum of 700 million every month as our internally generated revenue. Now Lagos is earning 51 billion naira every month as its internally generated revenue. Lagos is the third largest economy in Africa, and the world is in transition. What is important for a Nigerian leader of the next dispensation must be a leader who has a mastery of financial management capabilities and someone who understands the Nigerian psychology. someone who appreciates and understands the complexity of the Nigerian.
Una don't listen to these three people. One, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party. The other person, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party. And the third person, the vice presidential candidate. Like I talk when I drop this story, I say, not focus on waiting anybody where. Not focus on who delivered the message. Focus on the message. The message, not the key messenger. You when we say you suppose hear, come look say, what will be the issue? If I want vote, how I go take vote? What is going to influence my decision at all levels? Now, one of the stories we will carry come on top of buffet for accident.
And from there, we will enter into this next one. We get to do with what the Minister of Works and Housing talk, and that is Babatunde Raji Fashola. Well, in the come talk say, look, say the money where Oga Presido borrow, the entire money where he borrow, say in fact, say Oga Presido don't do it in. Don't prove, don't justify all the debt with all the money, but say don't justify them by constructing roads, and that is putting out infrastructures for the country. He can also talk, say, he actually talked this for the closing ceremony of the 28th National Council of Works meeting, where they hold for Kanu. That is this Thursday, yesterday we passed. You can't talk, say, look, if you go everywhere now, say construction, they go around, say work, they go everywhere. And these works, they go, say now, based on the fact, say, Oga Presido borrow money, and the money where he borrow, and they take the measure, say, people, Nigerians, see all these works where they go on, the constructions and a lot of other things where they go on. Well, now, we be Nigerians, and I will take my own eyes, also justify, also give testimony, whether all these things whether they talk, whether na reality, whether na they see activities of projects, whether na road or building, whether they play out from our own side, state, anywhere when are they. Now our own second story, I mean that. 2/4, now we don't give una like this. We will come out, go small break. When we come back, I go knock on the third one. For the third one, we go need live band. Hey!
Because this story involve the star boy of Nigeria politics. Then they rush am. Maybe like small chops now. Everybody they find out. When we go this break, come back. Uncle we go begin they sing.
Hey! I go give you beat. I
know somebody sing masquerade.
Now we talk about that. Just like say the government something we don't hear. They will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
It's Confessions Thursday. Welcome if you have just tuned in. I, Joyce Onyemowa. Remember, when you call into the show this hour, you do not say your name.
My confession is about my marriage.
My confession is
I need a serious advice. I want to tell you that this lady brought to an extent that she seduced me. I slept with her.
How did you rationalize this madness? She cheated on you. How many times?
2 times.
Do you cheat on your wife?
No.
Like if it was a man doing it to a woman, I wouldn't tolerate it. So she's a clown. She's funny.
I don't know why I'm uncomfortable. If fathers could sleep with their own children, what about others?
A mother's intuition is nearly never wrong.
The guy will continue to cry.
That's not true. She's left. So you don't know why she did it, but she's hit you with something. Then you wake up and then you pick up and then you move on. Are you sleeping with her mother and her sister?
Yeah.
Confession, showing Fridays 8 p.m.
Be careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously.
I'll not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland.
No safe till today we never see where those boys did.
But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
That widows, wow. That husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here.
Celebrate on her. Women, and they play the role of father for their children. I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk, live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Na tap they graduate to Basbo. Seriously. I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no safe till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl I didn't drag like small generator. A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Yes, welcome back. The program still remains as they hot. And before we go to that particular break, we don't sunshine now 2 strong stories. The first one was sunshine get to do with the NBA conference because I'm going by that particular NBA conference. You'll be like, say, a lot of people just focus on the fact that look, the vice presidential candidate of the APC, that is Oga Shetima, people just they focus on the outfit and the fact that he wears coats where one particular shoe they take to exercise. We call look see. Not that one not be the bone of contention. The bone of contention should be waiting these individuals, waiting their talk, so they go fit offer once they become either president or vice president. I'll also play that video given her, and I'll come here waiting everybody talk and based on their position. And from there, I'll also telling her waiting the Minister of Works and Housing, that is Oga Babatunde Fashola, waiting they come and talk, say all the money where Oga President borrow, as say at least say he don't justify them because going by the fact that they see construction, they see works, they see different work, they play out for different parts of the country. That to say yes, so that money our president don't borrow over time. Say yes, it is justifiable. These are the 2 stories we'll get from us so far. Chukudi, I will try and good Chukudi, make you do it, make you enter into the 3rd one.
Could be clear your throat where you wrong. Give
meanwhile,
me song.
that song, that particular way you talk that I know like him. I go talk say, I they give you beat like masquerade.
I said the 3rd story deserve live band.
I can't say talk I will give you beat. Giddy. Because they talk say at the beat of masquerade.
Listen to yourself. What be giddy. Now incantation. Giddy. How you know sound like masquerade? Giddy. All those people where they follow masquerade when go pour powder for their body. When we say if they never give them up to 3,000, they no go back house. They go trek the full village from morning till night. Giddy. Give me live band song because this one as it take concern the star boy of Nigeria politics. Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State.
Waga.
1, 2, 3, go. As he dey sweet us, he dey pain them. As he dey pain them, he go dey sweet us. Hey, anybody when we say they watch,
we supposed to put that inside this to sing them again.
As he dey sweet us, he dey pain them. As he dey pain them.
Oh my God!
You don't know what you remind me of. You know that year when we small, when they grow up, all those dog baby when they use rope they control. Baby wala Colombo. As you know, they do like. But I'm gonna face the story. The story is very, very important. Yesterday, the star boy of Nigeria politics, the small chops of Nigeria politics, the Nigerian jollof of Nigeria politics, Governor Wike, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo,
bam.
Former Governor Donald Duke,
bam.
Presidential candidate Peter Obi,
bam.
Governor Seyi Makinde,
bam.
Governor Okezie Ikpeazu,
bam.
Governor Samuel Otom,
bam.
All of them they with him.
In fact, just because I say all these people be governors,
yes.
They lead their respective
states.
Come
go meet Governor Wike. Then talk say Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, former president of Nigeria, from 1999 going to 2007, say in they try say they will take arrange. Make Governor Wike support person when he believes say now that person go move Nigeria go the promised land. Now him and Dr. Peter Obi like that for inside that picture. Now then be this. After that meeting finish, now we also see Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, presidential candidate of PDP. For that same picture, we still see Samuel Otom. We still see Okezie Ikpeazu. We still see Governor Seyi Makinde. We also see Governor Fintiri of Adamawa State. That Governor Fintiri, that one not want to PA of settlement of quarrel.
Oh my God.
Because they don't leave Adamawa. Now they leave delegation to go meet Wike. Then too, they do meeting. Don't forget, say earlier this week, according to information, they said the presidential candidate of the APC,
yes,
Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he meets with Wike. Now, the question now say, if Wike, they Wike, why everybody they rush him? The same people when talk say, hey, Governor Wike, he's doing too much. He's doing. Everybody see then they beg him up and down. Hey, as he dey us, he dey pain them. As he dey pain them, he dey. You know say your leg they hang first. As you dey do the thing like he dey look somehow to me. It be like when when chicken never die complete, when the thing they do your leg like that, they confuse me. So what would they talk now? Say, as Nigerians, we go come out to vote for our preferred candidate. Now we supposed to be the most important people. All these meetings when they do for United Kingdom, they're supposed to find us up and down, they beg us. Nobody to go, they beg anybody.
I imagine.
Because everybody get one vote. But now the people will vote for the person when they want pass, now that person go win election. Why you can't be say politicians them, settlement, arrangement, meeting, everybody they pursue everybody, but the Nigerian people just they. Now, may I give you now wisdom. If politicians them, then they pursue their own personal ambition. As Nigerians, what is supposed to be us important? Now the things when we say go make say our security kajad, our economy balance. They know they thief our oil money again. Agriculture they okay. Unemployment no be problem. Young people get jobs. Things will make sense for inside this our country. Use your tongue to count your teeth.
The way they even vex me pass for all this particular story where you give. Now the fact say these people will gather themselves, say them go London. All of them get their respective responsibilities. Leave their state. Imagine almost how many governors. Leave their state. Because they go do meet where we will not send them. So who can demand the state? Okay, if they ask now, say, what will be the reason why not take go London? Now, if you give us any justifiable reason, hey. Anyway, from there, we go enter into the next story. And this one, well, I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to probably describe them. Well, I will talk some elements of good news in a way, because the National Association of Academic Technologies, that is NAT, they don't look finish. Say, well, we cannot continue to remain the way we are. And so for this reason, they don't suspend the national, they don't suspend the nationwide strike, where that is for 3 months. Don't suspend them for 3 months. I make not also forget, say, the Senior Staff Association of Nigeria University, that is SANU, and also the Non-Academic Staff Union of University as well. But they also don't push aside the strike. Okay, make we put this now aside, make we go back to work. I just sort of say...
But wait, which one be suspension? They suspend... Wait, make these people know they confuse us.
Now suspension.
Now so as to tell us, say they go indefinite strike. Meanwhile, they don't wait now. As to when see, now as to first go strike, then the other unions, now so everybody join. Now, as to come, they tell us inside strike, say they go indefinite strike. Share the strike where they strike before. Now the strike where man you been the strike where season starts.
Well, you know, so these people are non-academic staffs and the people will be understand.
But this one they say that they suspend the strike for 3 months. So the thing never get settlement. They just want to suspend.
They still want to give consideration to a point. Okay, make we give na 3 months. So if we don't see any element of sign or any good sign, we will go back to the same strike. Well, let's see what happens. Make us also see whether as to go lose reason and say, okay, since they don't talk, since they go there, they give them 3 months. Make them also consider and to say, okay, make us call off our own. Now, our fourth story, name that.
We don't serve a buffet of stories as it take they happen inside the border Nigeria. We go open our phone lines immediately because people they talk say, you people don't open your phone lines quickly enough. Okay, we go open them today. Make una call us and talk una mind for this fourth story where we carry come. I beg, just choose two.
No. If not one, so I have to go feed one. Make just respond to one story.
Okay, just one story.
So I'll go feed collect plenty calls.
Okay, just one story.
One way if he say yes, he hit your heart. He touch your heart.
Out of this one story where we carry come, just choose only one. The first one, we get to do with the important talk where we tell you now. Say, as this country dey like this now, the money where we don't go borrow. The minister, Babatunde Fashola talk say, it is justifiable because the government of President Muhammadu Buhari, they use those money, they do things. You they see the things?
That is the question.
Call us, make you tell us whether you they see those things like road, bridges, infrastructure, things will go make our country kajad. He said that they do them. And he talk say, if you check the previous government, those ones they're not serious. But them, they're serious. And so many people know they think, say, hey, we don't to borrow because as we they borrow, we they use well. But we also tell you now, the one we get to do with waiting the people that went talk for NBA conference being talk. We tell you that say, we're going to forget who wear suit, who wear coat, who do this, who do that. Listen to the message. We play on the message of Dr. Peter Obi. We play on the message of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. We also play on the message of Kasim Shettima. But we take Mommy Precious from Ogun State.
Mommy Precious.
Good morning. Good evening.
How na day?
We dey fine.
Good evening. The one went with me. You see, so we cannot turn to Nigeria, the love fight. Everybody, they pack and chop. One coach, they hot us. They got there for so make we take our tongue, count our teeth, so make we not miss out for this time.
All right.
I get to talk to that. Now, well done.
Thank you very much. Now, see, as Mommy Precious, just take that wicked story, deliver them straight. Now, so we want
very brief.
Just take one, hit them. She
Very,
don't talk,
very
say Governor Wike don't talk to Nigeria Jollof. Everybody they find Governor Wike. Now so it dey be for election. Now so it dey be. Now so because one person go be person will be say, everybody go look say, oh yeah, come. But we will ask ourselves, if we as Nigerians, now we go come and come vote. Now we then suppose they pursue.
Yes.
They suppose they come our house, come beg us. Nobody to go they beg one person.
I still imagine the kind of meet with the who what will be the essence of that particular meeting.
Why London?
We cannot be one person for in state. And then if you go count the vote, don't be one vote to go count.
You know, you say we can tell them say any state when go carry rivers anyhow. Rivers people too go carry the person anyhow.
Aye.
And if you check based on the numbers when rivers they carry come for election, the numbers they plenty. But that we go ask ourselves and say, shey na the governor na go come out announce say everybody go and vote for this person, then everybody go vote for am. He get the way anything there. More think well.
Our phone is still there open, making a call in, making a contribute. Make we hear on our own part as well. We got another person from Lagos here.
Papa promise.
Bring down the volume of your TV.
Yes, how na dey?
We dey fine.
On a map, just the sharp there. The two ways to understand. Say, all just three people go gather there. We gather there. Make we look there well. You know, one for another one for another 18. The only way they thought is go for our London or they go UK. Make una dey very careful. Say anybody who will go vote this time, make sure person will go carry us because Nigeria will don't survive for 8 years. We don't want that campaign again. No, I beg.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Papa promise. Thank you very much for this your important contribution. But I beg, anybody who won't call us now, reduce the volume of your television. Once you just hear hello, begin the talk, they go. Because we go even plaster your name on top of the screen. We appreciate Mommy Precious. We appreciate Papa Promise. If I say, today na the day of the fathers.
Papas and mamas.
We'll take this call from Moses. Moses, welcome to Aside Art.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
loud and clear, Moses.
Hear you.
I just want to ask just a little question. What is good about Wike that's making all these governors, president running after him? Is it Wike the youth of this nation?
Okay, Moses, they ask question. Moses, they talk, say, what is the special about Governor Wike when everybody they run follow her? Say, should I be the youth of Nigeria? From our talk, we don't answer those questions. But like we talk and like you don't ask. Now, the people of Nigeria, now who they vote for, now go win election. Everybody get one vote. But if, like you talk, the youths of Nigeria, they say, now person will go work, make youth life better. Because youth now young people. And now these people go benefit for good governance pass. Or now then go suffer or become the victims of bad governance pass. And if you check our population, young people plenty.
They're plenty.
Henry, they call us from Lagos. Henry, welcome to Aside Art.
Chigude and Ngube.
We greet you.
My own point is that Obi the leper is so message, very good and straight away, understand, and he tell us what he's going to do for us. So we take it as it is. So my own is all about Obi, and we have to use our head.
All right. Henry, thank you very much for this your contribution.
Thank you, Henry.
But make we talk here, say, what we carry for those videos, now what they call excerpts. That's not just small parts that we carry. Governor Ogapi Tobi talk for long. Atiku Abubakar talk for long. Kasim Shettima talk for long. Other people talk for long. But what we just cut out now different parts. But if you check the focus of what these three people talk, the APC vice presidential candidate, Oga Kasim Shettima, been talk, say, the economy of Nigeria, they in safe hands. If Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu become the president of this country, and he used the Lagos example, he said, the time when he become governor of Lagos State for 1999, say now only one ambulance in Lagos get, but ambulance now does surplus. He said the economy of Lagos don't they kajad. And so if he become the president, Nigeria economy will kajad. He too, he go also buga with security. After we take this call, we will discuss the other two when other people talk.
Hello there.
What we go do now? Make we just play the videos again so that everybody go watch. Make it not be like say we talk one person or we not talk other person. Make we just watch the videos them, the presidential candidates them, and wait till they talk.
Nigeria has never found itself in such a very, very critical joint in our history. Today we have had all the negative indices as far as our country. Today we are more disunited as a nation. We have never experienced this level of poverty. We have never experienced this state of insecurity. We have never experienced this level of unemployment. What is important is how do we tackle these challenges. I have been involved in the struggle to return democracy to this country from the military days. In fact, I can say I am even lucky to be alive. And how do we achieve the unity of our country? Is by making sure that we give every part of this country a sense of belonging.
It is important that we look at where we are today for people to understand the gravity of the journey we are going to take if we are going to transit. Where are we today? Nigeria have qualified to be a failed state. Number one is when you're no longer in charge of your territory. Today, we are among the top terrorized countries of the world. Even our most important source of foreign exchange revenue, oil, is today 80% stolen. That shows how bad it is. And you wouldn't believe the quantity that is missing. In July alone, our total average, our quota is 1.8 million. In July, our total average was 1,083,000 barrels a day. That means that in July, we lost 707,000 barrels per day. If you multiply that by 31 days, it will give you 22,227 barrels of oil that we lost. If you sell it at the average price of $110, it will give you $2,450,000,000, which at our rate of exchange of 550, you lost. If you use 550, because I used an average of 550, you've lost 1,344,700,000,000 naira. That is your country. That's what you lost in 1 month. Because of stealing.
When Wazobia became the governor of Lagos State in 1999, there was only one ambulance in the service of the Lagos State government. Lagos was earning the princely sum of 700 million every month as our internally generated revenue. Now Lagos is earning 51 billion naira every month as its internally generated revenue. Lagos is the third largest economy in Africa, and the world is in transition. What is important for a Nigerian leader of the next dispensation must be a leader who has a mastery of financial management capabilities and someone who understands the Nigerian psychology, someone who appreciates and understands the complexity of the Nigerian nation.
Now we talk about that. Just like say the government say, okay, we don't hear. They will seal up their ear. Once they seal up their ear, they will go back to sleep.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership,
Now there plenty matter dey to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the matter, showing Tuesdays 7 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
How are you? My name is Nanedu, but I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when it come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who can stand in front. When face show, in shoe shine.
I beg you, and co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petty.
But don't worry.
I agree to now my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of happiness.
And ginger.
You know this is don't complete now. The new season of the night show don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max.
Wow! You know the two of us like this man everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me full I be half. You dey show me full I be half.
You dey show am full I be half. Abi you wan collect?
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV. Sponsored by Number.
You know, my best conversation are the ones that are the warmest.
It's nothing but God. Like, what if you never get to blow? Like, what if you never make it in life? What do you want to do with your life?
A lot of men, divorce is rampant.
It's not just about the interview, but about the connection.
I was a props man.
They lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Yes.
Okay.
That widows, their husband snatchers.
what do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here.
Celebrate on her. Women, when they play the role of father for their children, I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk, live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously.
I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, you know, say till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
That widows, their husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here.
Celebrate on her. Women, when they play the role of father for their children, I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk, live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously.
I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, you know, say till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
That widows, their husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
Just this week alone, he don't do meeting with Ashiwaju. He don't do meeting with former President Folisha Obasanjo. He don't do meeting with Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. He even Peter Obi did the meeting. Everybody they find them. In live band, don't they compose songs now? Maybe now them they rush us, so now them they rush us, so we care. Now them they rush us, so.
They don't do. Maybe they call it some kind of person service thing.
But I just composed the song now. You at least even show love. Say
Meanwhile, compose beats give you. Where you can't deny my beats.
Masquerade beat, Shrine beat. Raymond, they call us from Abuja. Oga Raymond, welcome to Aside Hot.
Raymond.
Amos.
Okay, we'll go correct him. Talk to us.
Amos.
About the program cheating.
You love the program?
I say about this program cheating.
Okay, will they hear you?
Yes. As soon as I talk, waiting me I understand. Any lady will cheat.
No.
My brother, you dey far.
Oga Amos, you dey Thursday.
Far.
No, you dey Thursday. You dey Thursday, Oga Amos.
We dey live. Now yesterday.
We understand, say sometimes the network they do like this. But don't worry. What we dey discuss today don't get to do with woman. You know where? Human beings, if you go look at but not be human. And we dey discuss very important issues. Make we also knock on the remaining two. There be joint body too for inside education, inside of Nigeria. They don't talk, say they don't call off strike, but they say they suspend that for 3 months.
For 3 months. That is 1, 2, 3. Make we collect this call from Femi. Femi, they call us from Lagos here. Good evening, Femi.
Oh, good evening, my brother.
We greet you.
Talk to us.
Me, I won't even talk about what that Fashola they talk.
Okay.
If you are going from Lagos here, Abeokuta Expressway, it's a dead trap. Especially at that toll gate. In fact, there is a very big, I don't even want to call it, whether you should call it a dam or a river that is there, that no motor can pass. So that road is killing everybody every day. And yet, they borrowed a very big amount of money. Say that they use and do. What did they take and do? Go to Abeokuta and come back. If your motor no go ask for something good.
Thank you very much, Femi, for that contribution. And that in response to waiting Oga, the Minister of Work and Labour, that is Oga Babatunde Fashola, waiting he talk, say all the money where Oga President borrow, say he did justifiable, say would they see the result for the work with the carry and they do.
Nkubie, at the run they check something. You see, Babatunde Raji Fashola no talk say that money don't solve the problem for this country.
No, of course, not be waiting talk.
And he give breakdown of some places where we say they don't put money. And the way when we say the situation day in the past, it a good make we they place this matter in context so that people no go talk, say, waiting talk. Like that place where you don't mention and that road. Now road where we say you they see, you they pass. So nobody will give you story as they consign that road. We not go follow you argue that one. But he gets some projects where we say he don't talk about. After we take this call from Emmanuel, I go break him down so that you know you go be like say we they balance the talk. Oga Emmanuel, welcome to Asile Hot.
Oga Chukwudi, good evening.
Good evening, Oga Emmanuel.
I have pick my call today.
Thank you very much.
Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I always watch this program. If I call, it can't be like saying only my call they be busy.
No problem. God don't pick your call today. Answer us.
Okay. I want to talk about this, our president, where they say borrow money and they use and work. Me, I don't see any work we use and do. Hello, you there?
You say you don't see any work where you use and do.
I don't see any work. It be like saying that the politicians they benefit from that work we use and do. Because we vote, we not benefit.
Okay, Emmanuel, make I just quickly talk something. Babatunde Raji Fashola talk say the government of President Buhari don't deliver more than 1,800 kilometers of road across the 6 geopolitical zones. So northeast, northwest, north central, southeast, southwest, south. They say that they do road. You know they see the road.
Drive past Abeokuta Expressway go Lagos.
Chai. That road no good. You no good.
No, that one no.
That one no good. We believe you, Oga Emmanuel. We believe
you on that one.
That road no good. But thank you very much, Oga Emmanuel. How you won't even convince person when they live for that place? Say you they do road.
As a Chukudi,
who could be that the truth now? How you won't convince person for that place?
I don't know the kind of worker will carry me go that Lagos that Songo road. Hey,
So the road bad.
No, terrifying.
Even the governor, I think about a month ago, the governor even give ultimatum to federal government. Say make them fix that road.
Ultimatum will not give when he enter power. You know when he first started the
you know what even funny? The day when he even go there, say make him go see the road by himself. They don't even feel go far because people first they vex. Say as governor, you just like say you won't come tell us say you just the year now say the road no
that
good.
Road, but major road the way link Ogun State and Lagos. I say if you're just as the other caller talk. If you carry motor pass there, your motor no get issue at the end. Forget it, you are lucky. We get somebody where they call us with their telephone line. Good evening, welcome to us the hot.
Who are those people that are going to pay the money? Is he himself that are going to pay the money before he's done 10 or runs down, or another government? I don't understand. And which work is using the money for in this country?
I just carry para. Bam.
He carry fight come.
He
but
carry fight come.
Baba Junaid Fashola no explain who go pay.
No,
but the money when they borrow for all of us.
All of us.
As Nigerians. So now all of us go pay the money back. Because they even talk, say, if you check the previous government, say the first budget where they meet was 250 billion. Say now 18 billion, now they've been put for 2015. So it shows that the president really wants infrastructure development. Austin from Abuja.
Austin, good evening.
He go speak English for this government. He no go funny. Austin, welcome to us.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Talk to us.
Okay, we find 4 women in the studio.
No.
Which kind of women? Who they see? Oga, men them they here.
But wait, Tijani call us from Abuja. And Tijani no even waste, I go straight to the point.
Depends.
So now we say maybe the way for Abuja.
No, it depends on the platform where this one they watch.
Is it Max or TV?
It differs now.
Okay.
These are they watch from, I don't want to say from the past, but you know, something.
Okay, but now go find something do to this thing. Because they will see 2 men here say we.
4 women. Are you one? We resemble women.
I don't suspect you.
No,
with this koi shoe.
You can never suspect me. This is a solid man shoe. Don't be koi shoe.
God.
We are men.
You know that game when they play when we dey primary school? When we go arrange things, they use our shoe, they break her. This shoe, if this shoe enter that competition, you know we lose at all. If we use this shoe, scatter everything. Friday, they call us on Friday from Lagos. Oga Friday, welcome to us in the hot.
Oga Friday, talk to us.
My name is Mr. Friday Idoko, calling from Lagos.
Oh yeah, now we know.
I want to contribute to what Fashola said concerning the debt that the federal government borrowed from outside.
Okay.
What I'm after is that I simply like to tell the federal government that the reason why some of them are saying so because the tenors of the right president Mohamed Buhari is favoring them. That's why they are saying it because the masses are dying. What is happening in Nigeria now? Everybody is scared that there's no security and there's no any help for the masses, especially those graduates on ground. Many of them are riding bicycles, riding keke marua in order to make their daily bread. But when the tenors of Buhari are favoring them, that is why you see that months of them are saying that the money that Buhari borrow, he use it to do whatever. That's nothing, no help, nothing. We haven't regret to have such person as a leader in this country, as the first secretary of this country. Oh, okay. That is my contribution.
Oga Friday, thank you very much. I know say if to say with you say you go turn the thing to fight. So we allow you may you talk the talk finish, but you fit tell from in comments say as a Nigerian in Bele no sweeter. That's the truth. In Bele no sweeter. And government work no be una don't try, but no. Now you day your own.
Now you take
tell us say you won't come serve us. So government, then nobody forget say some people will come and say we want you to. Nobody beg you. Now you come out say you won't serve. And so when you come out to say you won't serve, nothing when people no go throw at you because you dey serve them and they expect you to use the resources of the state to make their life better. The truth be say many of the people when they government they know the experience within Nigerians they experience. That's the truth. And now why people like say disconnect the day? Now why disconnect the day? Every day people they go UK, go settle quarrel. This one go UK, go. How many Nigerians will go UK?
We get somebody with the call us from Nasarawa. Good evening and welcome to us the hot.
Now your voice for sure, man.
Now you will talk.
We get somebody from Nasarawa when they go.
You know say your voice thick.
You know say you go use respect.
Am I sure?
Person when they come from Nasarawa.
Platform.
Person when they come from Nasarawa, you supposed to use warm voice. It will get person when they
make you
come
look
from
my shoe, my shoe resemble take play, waiting.
Let bygones be bygones.
Bygones can never be bygones in this case. Never.
This your shoe now.
Because you don't give me different kind of this a personality.
No, but people they see your shoe.
If I talk say my song, na masquerade song.
Digging, dun.
You can't talk say I dey shake like the dance. He say I dey shake like double wey dey control. You can't talk with that.
Now so their leg.
Nah, I can't do this. My shoe wey be say no even concern you. Shoe I admire so much. You can't look shoe you can't say if them take this thing. Come on, what's the meaning of that?
No, but check am now. Check am. Osazua, they call us from Benin. Osazua, welcome to Aside Hall.
Osazua.
We are having now.
I talk to us, they hear you.
They are after themselves, no, they are not after the public. Because if no matter whatever they are doing, see how they will go meet up for London. Because they know say if they say what they will what they not allow that to become a president candidate of PDP.
Osazua, thank you very much for this your contribution. Osazua, they beg. See, they talk say now they don't they follow him. They go meet her for London. If they don't say now he be the right person, why they don't give her the support? The first time when we say he present himself saying he won't become president of Nigeria, but politics now arrangements. The most important thing now we the Nigerian people when we go come out to vote for our preferred candidate and believe say that person go lead us to the promised land.
And we here make a person.
Why you drink the water like say?
Why not go drink water?
Like say na palm wine.
Now water.
You drink and finish, call the lick lips. Like say now gogoro you drink. May they change your DT to gogoro for you.
Water is sweet. You should appreciate it. Anyway, today na Friday, and just as my brother Chukwu talk from the beginning, and that the last Friday for the month of August, that will be this. We will come back next week, Monday, with another beautiful edition.
But wait, this is your shoe first. I dey look the shoe now.
If you are yet to...
the shoe they show for television, no.
Hey, respect yourself. What is wrong with this shoe? Where they expose? What's the meaning of all this? Now, you want criticize?
It be like hammer.
Criticize shoe now. Don't come out.
See shoe.
Now bye.
Shoe.
See here. I show you where I talk with you.
No scatter the ground. Our people waiting for us now. Bye. Now see shoe.